Hey good people, hola mi gente, MsMalcolmHughes here. Welcome back. So if you're here, hopefully you've seen my Butterfly 5 book review that is up on the channel. But this review, we're actually going to answer the discussion questions at the end of the book. Let's get into it. I haven't read these beforehand, so we're gonna be reading them and answering them organically. Here we go. Number 1. In what ways has Messiah grown? Good question. I feel like Messiah really is working on managing his anger. He does not always succeed. Okay, there's a scene with him and Morgan in this book where he like makes her feel crappy for going to take a job in Miami. Basically like, you're a mother. That's what he said, you're a mother. But you know, but he's trying. He's working on being honest with the people in his life. He's not always succeeding, especially the women in his life. So I think that he's evolving. What he's looking for in a woman is evolving. I think he's trying to understand that the way in which he's shown love probably isn't the healthiest. And he is still in therapy, trying to push through his issues, trying to reconcile all of his feelings. So there is growth. 2. Was Messiah wrong to cut Blue off? That's a good question. I feel mixed about it. So on one hand, they have years together, but years doesn't mean that someone has to grow with you. And I think that Messiah understands, especially after everything that happens with Morgan and Blue, if they continue to be in each other's lives in the very close and intimate way that they are, it's only going to continue to create conflict and issues. And if he wants to have peace with Morgan, at this point, it's up with Blue every time, just based on how things are going. So like, I don't think he was wrong when he's thinking of the bigger picture in his family, no matter what happens with him and Morgan. 3. Should Blue have confessed her love for Messiah? I mean, was it a secret? I feel like we all knew that, and Messiah knew that, which is why he kept her around and was able to toy with her. He's a grown man who understands that she had deep feelings for him. That wasn't new, and he knew that. So was she wrong? No. At least she put it out there. At least it's in the open now. She doesn't have to wonder what if. That's my take. 4. Should Ethic reveal the truth to Alani again or allow her to remain at peace? Y'all might not agree, but let's sleeping dogs lie. Honestly and truly, like that, no. Y'all went through it one time. If her memories come back, then she can remember all of it. But like, at this point, nah, they not vested enough. And I mean, she probably wants to write this beautiful story where they conquer it again. But like, girl, no. 5. Is Issa and Arya toxic? Yeah, but like, we knew that. They've been toxic. Issa's toxic. Arya, you know, she wants to be mature, but some things come with time and experience. And she's getting that now, so yeah. 6. Was Arya right to leave Issa? What's right and what's wrong in that situation? Everything is either gonna push you, make you grow, or whatever. So, was she wrong for choosing herself? Absolutely not, never. Hopefully he can get it together and meet her where she needs to be met, or they can have a discussion and evolve together. But if you asking your partner for something to help you all grow together and they're telling you, nah, I'm good where I'm at, then baby, be good where you at. 7. Did Livy win the war between her and Mo? Ain't no war. Come on now. You can't compete where you don't compare. There's no war. Amik not rocking with you like that, and you trying to have his baby ain't gonna make him rock with you like that. And I'm glad he told her the truth. And she better get she said she was getting an abortion. I mean, I'm not gonna tell her what to do with her body, but y'all know what I'm saying. 8. Is Amik the father? Maybe. We don't know, right? She was talking about she would have tried to get pregnant by the basketball player dude if she's gonna trap anyone. But you got deep feelings for Amik, so no. 9. Is Meek wrong for the way he reacted to Livy's pregnancy? It was honest. He strapped up every time. He wasn't trying to be on that type of time with her. So was he wrong? No. To be surprised? No. To keep it 100? No. I mean, she might not have wanted to hear that, but as they say, baby, at this point, you breaking your own heart. 10. Do you think Morgan and Meek had a chance at love? Now she using past tense. I think they did, and I think they do. If they want to put in the work to persevere and make it happen, absolutely. 11. Is Livy's baby a true deal breaker, or is Morgan wrong for ending things? I do think Morgan was hasty, because girl, you came with a slew of baggage, and Meek was just like, give me your load. So yeah, I do think she acted entirely too impulsively, and she should have given herself time to think that through. But Morgan needs to grow and heal, like Meek keeps telling her. It's like, we not where we need to be because you're not ready. And he's right. 12. Can Eminem co-parent, or will they fall back into old habits? I think that y'all are being sick, if that's what book 6 is going to be about. I think it's going to be trying. They may clash, or it can bring them closer. I think they're trying, especially Messiah. I think he's trying to implement new habits. Morgan needs some therapy. I think he's trying to implement some new habits, but old ways die hard. So hopefully they can find a way to support each other and be there for each other, and to not fight with each other, which is their pattern. 13. Is Kate invaluable to Messiah? In what way? Yeah, it's a different type of woman, a different caliber. She's a therapist. I think he needs to see a woman like that to see different potentials and know that he could possibly have that life as well. So I think she forces him to grow. She calls him out. They are almost crossing boundaries, but I think that she is able to get through to him in ways that a lot of other folks aren't. So I think that's necessary. 14. Is Ethic and Messiah's relationship healthy? Probably not. I mean, look at the way they got into each other's lives. They're trying to make it healthy, but at the end of the day, Ethic is still big boss and Messiah is still little bro. So it's probably not the healthiest. And like Messiah tells Ethic at one point, Ethic's like, I love you like a son. Messiah's like, you love me like a soldier. And that's a different type of love. But then Ethic retorts and responds and says, if I loved you like a soldier, you wouldn't be breathing, which is, again, facts. So I think they're trying to find their way, and I think that more honest conversations and growth need to happen. 15. Will Ethic and Meek's plan to use Christina to clear Mo's name work? I've been thinking about this, actually. Maybe. So Christina's still alive. They kept her alive so she can clear up. I can kind of see the play. It should, but you just never know, because she might try to be sneaky. If she's already lost her husband and child, like, what's her motivation to follow along and go along with it? So at this point, I'm uncertain. 16. Why didn't Ethic use Messiah to execute the kidnapping of Christina? Or Christiana. Sorry, Christiana. Meek's more level-headed. Meek's more strategic. Meek is someone who sees and plays the long game. So in this case, Meek was the better person. Yeah. Also, he knows his love for Morgan. 17. Is Issa more loyal to Meek or Messiah? Has he chosen a side, or do they put him in an uncomfortable position? I don't think Issa's chosen a side. I think he plays the middle. Both of them are his bros. He's been around for years. He knows the dynamic. He understands the complexity of it all. And I think he keeps it 100. I don't think he's more loyal to either of them. Honestly and truly, I think he's equally loyal to both. Yeah, he rides with the Meek and he shows up for Messiah. So I think he plays his position well. That's all of our questions. What are my thoughts on the book? Go check out the video. And until the next one, I am MsMalcolmHughes, one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. Until next time, please remember to give time, to be kind to each other, and to have the very best day of your life on purpose. Peace, odabo, adios, ciao.